Okay, guys, ready? Okay, welcome everybody to the Oakdale City Council meeting, November 9th, 2021. Sue, would you do a roll call, please?
Councilmember Ingebrigtsen.
Here.
Councilmember Olson.
Here.
Councilmember Sweatberg.
Here.
Councilmember Zappa.
Here.
Mayor Menke.
Here. Please join me now in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, councilors, in front of us, we have the agenda, and upon review, does anybody want to make any adjustments to it or have any comments that we should consider? Could I have a motion then to approve?
So moved.
There's a motion, is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And the approval of the agenda is approved. Redundant. Okay, here we go. First up is a public hearing dealing with the certifying of the outstanding utility, mowing, weeding, removal, and inactive accounts. This is a public hearing, so if there's a staff presentation first, otherwise I'll open up to the public. Okay, I will now open the public hearing to comments from the audience. In audience, again, this is around the outstanding utility, mowing, weed removal, and inactive accounts. Is there anybody in the audience that would like to comment? Seeing none, I'm going to close the public hearing and bring the matter back to the council dais. Councilors, any questions about this? Could I have a motion then, please?
I'll make a motion to waive reading, adopt resolution number 2021, certifying outstanding utility, mowing, weed removal, and inactive accounts to Washington County for inclusion on property taxes.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And that motion passes as presented. Oops. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So we just did that. I can open it up again, can I? Jim?
You can just let them talk, it'd be fine.
I'm sorry?
You can just let them speak,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's fine.
So I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge. So the way that we'd like to do this then is just come on up to the podium and then state your name and address and then share your thoughts with us. And good evening. All's good.
Okay, so my name's Laquita Michelle Wilson. This is my daughter, Nia Wilson. And I own the 7088 48th Avenue North address. However, my daughter is now living in that property. So I just received notice of this bill maybe a week ago.
Okay.
That she brought it to my attention that it was there because I'm at a different address now.
Okay.
So I want to get it satisfied. I just was not aware that
Okay.
it was at this point.
Let me get some help from staff and either Chris, and Chris is our city administrator, Christine Volkers.
Hi, Mr. Mayor, City Council, thank you for coming in. You have until November 15th. If you
Okay.
can pay it by then, it won't be certified. If you don't pay it by then, it will be certified.
Okay. So is there a way to make a payment arrangement, just because now I am not working?
Yeah, so why don't you, I'll follow
conversation,
you out and give you a phone number to call tomorrow to talk to somebody about that, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
that's it?
So that's it?
Okay.
So rather than waiting around, would you mind being able to do that phone number now? Just excuse yourself?
Yes, I can excuse myself
then
here and I'll
these
walk
guys
out
can-
with them.
Yep,
Go
that's
home.
what- that's what she said.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Thank you.
I thought it was going to be after the
No,
meeting. It's like,
no.
oh, that's a long meeting to wait for a phone number. Okay. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
So let's go on to the agenda item dealing with the approval of minutes, and we have 3 sets in front of us tonight. First one is from the Oakdale City Council workshop on August 24th, 2021. Upon review, were there any adjustments? Could I have a motion then, please?
So moved.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Those meeting minutes are approved as presented. Second set deals with another workshop of the Oakdale City Council on September 14th, 2021. Upon review, any discussion or any comments? Can I have a motion, please?
So moved.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Those meeting minutes are approved as presented. Finally, we have meetings from our regular meeting of the Oakdale City Council from October 26th, 2021. Upon review, any discussion? Can I have a motion, please?
So moved.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Then those meeting minutes are approved as presented also. Thank you. Next up on our agenda is time at the, what we call the open forum. Open forum is where anybody in the audience who would like to make a comment may do so. And the rules that we've been following is that it's a comment about something that's not on the agenda. Typically, the time allowed or the time recommended is about 3 minutes. And then if there's more than, or there's more people wanting to say the same thing, they can just say that they share the same opinion. So, is there anybody in the audience who would like to comment? It's a light crowd tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and close the open forum and move on to the next one. In front of us, we have consensus motions A through H. Is there any counselor that would like to poll any of them? Could I have a motion then, please?
Make a motion to approve consensus motions A through H as presented.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Then the consensus motions A through H are approved as presented. Thank you. Next up is, on the agenda is time for a discussion about the advisory boards and commissions. I think I'm going to start down on my left. Councilmember Zabel, anything?
Nothing for me?
Councilmember Swedberg.
On the Planning Commission, we talked about the EV readiness and the plan and had a good discussion from the business side and the residential side. So we had a good combination. So they presented a lot of good questions to Aaron and Shannon.
Very good.
Yep.
And for people who might be watching, EV readiness means?
The electric vehicle,
Very good.
okay?
From my point, it's my work with the tree board. We did not have any meeting, so no report. Councilmember Olson.
Same for me, no report, no meeting.
Very good. Councilmember Engelbertson.
The report.
It was right off the tongue.
You butchered that pretty good, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like Captain Newton.
Yeah,
That's my second one tonight.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Did you have anything?
No,
Okay.
nothing.
Thank you then. And then Jim Thompson, City Attorney. Good evening.
Mr. Mayor, members of council, nothing specific to report tonight, but happy to answer questions.
Councilors, anything for Jim? Good. Thank you, Jim. Christine Bolkers, City Administrator.
Thank you, Mayor. City Council, the only thing I want to highlight is thank you for your support through the process of the union negotiations and the pay plan and the whole class and comp. It was been such a process, but a good process, and the final, for the most part, was approved earlier tonight, so thank you for that. So, and on behalf of staff, thank you for your support.
Councilors, anything for Chris? Okay. Next up would be the time for council presentations. Councilors, anything that you want to share with us? I think I'll start with my right this time. Councilmember Jake.
Safer.
Nothing.
Councilmember Olson. I don't have anything either, so Councilmember Swedberg.
Oh, I just want to do a shout out to the Washington County Master Gardener Club. They had a garden market last Saturday, November 6th, at the Bayport Library. And Marge, who's on the tree board, she's one of the big people involved in putting this market in place, and it was wonderful. I took my mom there, you know, so she was all excited. So, but she didn't buy anything, but she gave a donation, so, and I bought stuff. So, anyway, nice job, you guys.
Very good. Councilmember Zabel.
Nothing for me, thank you.
Very good. To wrap up the evening tonight, we're going to look at the summary of claim rosters. In front of us tonight, we have the claims from October 23rd through November 5th of 2021, amounting in a total of $1,489,979.31. Upon review, councilors, any questions or things that concern you? Could I have a motion then, please?
Motion to approve claims is presented.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Then the claims are approved as presented. Thank you. Could I have a motion to adjourn, please?
So moved.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. This meeting is adjourned, and good night.